The world better prepare for when I'm up.
METATERRY.
What is going on, my future meta millionaires? It is your boy Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby. Buy the dip, or in this case, we could say buy the rip, because there is no dip in this thing to be found. Because anytime there's a dip, it just gets bought right back up. So I do got one thing I like to say to the shorts out there, people that decide to short this, the hedge funds, market makers that want to short this. This is just like so ridiculous. Why would they still want to keep doing this? It is so. We're going to go over that. We've got a lot of information in today's video. Taking a look here at the moon mission here. MMTLP today up 15.7% at $9.73. Let's go take a look here. The day's range, and we hit a low of $8.46. We hit a high of $9.85. We shot right out the gate, guys. You can see here on the chart. We shot up on the gate. They came in for short attack right here, drove us down around this right here, around 10:02. It's like 841, 865 range it shows right there. And then it just got bought right back up. Literally, like 10:06, it was already recovered back to 926. Like, it wasn't even 5 minutes, and it was bought back up. People buying that dip. Our average volume trade on MMTLP is 790,000 shares. We traded over 1.4 million shares today. That's fantastic. Let's take a quick look at the futures for tomorrow. S&P futures are down 6 points. The Dow futures are down 47 points. The NASDAQ futures are down 15 points. And the Russell is down a little shy of 3 points. Over here on the OTShortReport.com, we're looking at yesterday, November the 14th. We had over 1 million in volume. They shorted 344,000. Only a 31% volume. Pretty low. I don't know. We'll see. The shorts like to... Oh, sorry, my camera's in the way. There you go. So there you can see, 31.56% short yesterday. I'll be curious to see what they did today. Probably pretty similar to this. Being we had 1.4 million in volume, they probably didn't try to short too much because I think they're starting to realize, well, you know what, these shorts, they probably never really realized that they're fighting a losing battle here. Shorts are stupid. Here we are on Stocks Era at the pythonanywhere.com, where you can look at the cost of borrow. And as you see, I posted this on Twitter earlier as well. If you're following me on Twitter at TerryZ247, go follow me over there. We're growing to Twitter like crazy here as of late. There is a zero fee and zero available. So there's no fee because there's nothing to be available. And the last time there was any MMTLP available, as I'm scrolling back here, was on 11/14 at 7:21. And the fee was 37.6%. So if any comes available here, guys, I'm sure the fee is going to be pretty high because we got some exciting stuff to touch base on. Guys, we're getting a lot of people starting to cover MMTLP. Got to give a huge shout out here to Moon Market. Thank you, brother, for your video. He gave a shout out here to the OGs of MMTLP. I got to say, Moon Market is an OG himself in this play. We just been the four, me, Pidge, Smokey, and Allie. We've been covering this pretty much day in, day out over the last year. And we've been keeping everyone up to date with what's going on. So it's nice to see that those fruits of our labor over the last year, year and a half is starting to pay off those huge payouts right now. So like I said, thank you again for Moon acknowledging who we are, for keeping this stock, you know, out there on YouTube, man, keeping people aware of what's going on. But Moon was one of the first people to cover this as well. So go check out his video here, The Path to 100 Dual Short Squeeze, History Soon. Also, guys, we are still keeping it prime time. We got Charlie at Zip Trader covering Mmat again as well, along with MMTLP. He did his video last night. That video has over 44,000 views, guys, so keep that in mind. He has over 600,000 subscribers on YouTube, so he has a large audience base, and people is going to start researching this stock. So I'm going to be curious here over the next week or so of Google Trends. I bet we're going to see that pop up. So I will be taking a look at Google Trends here in the next few days. All right, speaking of trending, we were trending #1 on StockTwits today. Exciting stuff here. MMTLP #1. And there it was. MMTLP over Walmart. Walmart had like fantastic earnings. That's why Walmart was trending. They're #2 when I did that screenshot. So nice to see that the market liked that, you know, a big retailer like Walmart is doing good. All right, so this is a pretty common question, and our buddy Elliot Trading Secrets like nailed it on the head here. So one of the most common questions asked by us: why haven't shorts covered? Why are they not covering? And why did they not cover when this was trading at much lower price? Plus, we are not getting much more exposure. Plus, we are now getting much more exposure because our buddy Charlie at Zip Trader is covering this as well. So here is the breakdown Ali gave, and it is beautiful. So let's go over it here. So some of the estimates are 80 million shares. Guys, I can tell you right now, there's probably not 80 million shares to buy. And they have to cover those old Torchlight Energy TRCH shorts. There's just not 80 million out there. We've been telling you guys this, that's been asking this question. Why aren't they covering when it was $1, $1.50? Because the shorts are stupid, guys. That's what it is. Shorts want to drive it into the ground and go to zero, but this is not going to happen in this case. This has an underlying asset with it, guys. Keep in mind, if you own MMTLP, that will convert to a private company. You will get an exchange for your MMTLP. One MMTLP will be exchanged for one share of Nextbridge, a private company. It cannot be shorted. It has to be covered before it goes private. You cannot hold a short going into a private company. So if the shorts don't cover, the brokerages will be forcing them to buy the shares in the market and close their positions. And that's going to cause huge buying pressure if these 80 million have to be covered from the TRCH day. So not enough people are selling and many cannot sell. So keep that in mind. I think Ali's broker over there in the UK, in England, you cannot sell. You can't do anything but just hold. So a lot of brokers aren't even allowing you to sell. You can only, just hold. So shorts are still cheeky enough to be shorting and getting burnt. Shorts are expected retail to cave in and sell with the elephant alpha FUD. Yeah, we remember the stock god that sold it like $5. What an idiot. I mean, how are you going to, if you know anything about this play, how could you sell this at $5? That's just kind of common sense. That just tells me that he was just making videos for the views. That's all it was. He don't know what the play is. He doesn't understand it. To sell this at $5 is just stupid. So you can't call yourself a stock god if you're selling this at $5. Here, the shorts tried to crash the price of the S1 delays, but that did not work. They may be worried about the price shooting up excessively if they cover. By nature, many shorts cover if they are forced to. So that's what's going to happen here, guys. The shorts are going to be forced to cover. And taking a look at our baby here, MMAT had a fantastic day. We ended the regular trading hours up 11.24% at $1.88. We ended the after hours up 1.06% at $1.90. Let's go. MMAT is on a roll. Guys, our average volume traded per day is 7.945 million. We traded 26.6 million. Let's freaking go. The volume is unreal right now. Taking a look here. This was just recently on Twitter, and I wanted to put this to your attention, so make sure you go check it out. I got this, like I said, on my Twitter, official Twitter, at TerryZ247. Make sure you go follow me. We have 3,140 followers right now. Charged EV Magazine shared this article, and if we go to their Twitter page, guys, 18.6 thousand followers on their page, and it has this beautiful article here. Metamaterials coating technology reduces the weight of copper current collectors, and they even tagged their Twitter at Metamaterials there. So awesome stuff. This is exciting, guys. Like, we're getting huge EV exposure here, being that this is a Charged EV Magazine Twitter that's sharing our stock and their page. That's fantastic. Huge shout out here to Terry Lynn Young. She said, live from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, last time before the grand opening. The new sign is up and some landscaping done. Still a lot on the go up here. And she tagged it there. There's the beautiful sign. We got the Meta sign there. We'll zoom in on. A lot of construction going on. Look at that, man. That's beautiful right there. Wow, love it. All right, let's go to these other pictures here. Got the landscaping here. Now, I just want to throw this out there real quick. Don't want to make a big deal on it, but I thought that was kind of weird, that writing. This writing right here. I don't know. 1-90, I don't know. And it's like upside down. Like, is that ELO6? ELO6I? I was like, is that Elon? Someone write Elon on there? I don't know. That's just me speculating there. I just want to put that out there as well. We know we probably got some kind of deal with Tesla. Like I said, if you're new to the play, you may not understand that. But we have an office in Canada that is side by side. The MetaMaterials office is side by side with Tesla. Go to my channel and type in, if you're in my search of videos, do Tesla and MMAT. There's a couple videos in there with the huge speculation. Nothing proven yet, guys, but speculation that we have some kind of deal with Tesla. So we're waiting for that to be confirmed one day. But in the meantime, we'll just speculate. Taking a quick look here on the days to cover, the short interest on the Fintel. 2.63 days to cover, short interest is 11%. Go down here and take a look. Short squeeze score is 72.39. Gamma squeeze score 94.15. Short shares that is available is now 60,000 throughout the day. It was 0 at one point, and someone did return 60,000 shares, which is still essentially 0. Because sometimes this could be a couple million on here, and it's just 60,000. So basically nothing. Short bar fee did drop. Yesterday it was at 21.59, and now is at 18.25. So we'll see how that goes. But I still think it's up and closer to 20s right now. The FINRA short volume ratio, they shorted 58% of the shares through the dark pool, through FINRA. You can see here, 17.2 million came through the FINRA, and they shorted over 10 million of those shares, guys. They're not giving up on MMAT as well. Aggregate short volume ratio between these brokerages, 59.25%. And I wanted to end it here on this. I have this tweet out from earlier. Here, shorty, a little fish bait for you at $100 and $1,000. So this is on TradeStation. I was just kind of curious what the limits of TradeStation was. So I was like, let me try to see if it'll let me sell 100 shares at $100. And it says received, and it let it go through, and it shows up on there. Now I was like, well, let me see if it'll let me do $1,000, because a lot of people's posting like their brokerages of like your sell limits that you could put in case there would be a huge spike. And you never know. There could be a huge short squeeze out of nowhere. And if I had these already set and it lets it set there, that'd be fantastic. And I got another 100 shares at $1,000 a piece as well. Because, as you know, Volkswagen, Overstock, 2 huge HKD, huge short squeezes that can happen. I probably will go through and set more sell limits here, but these limit sell orders, and I'll see if they still stay in there tomorrow in the next couple days. I'll see how long they stay in there until either they just disappear. I'll keep an eye on it daily. Messing with this a TradeStation because it did let me put those higher limits, which is great. Now, I saw a tweet earlier. I have not touched my Fidelity shares, guys. That's going to really take me a lot to sell anything I have out of my Fidelity account. My TradeStation, if I could get some of these priced, that'd be fantastic. I definitely want to hold most of my shares. Unless there's some crazy price out there, then I'll consider selling my shares out of my Fidelity account. But my TradeStation account, I'm definitely looking to get some profits here, at some of these ranges, especially around the $100 range. I think I would probably want to start taking a little bit of profits, probably around that $75 to $85 range, maybe even, somewhere in that range, just get a little bit of profit. Just to get the initial investment back, because we've been holding this since, guys, like I said, I've been buying this since the first day it came out on October 7th, 2021, and I got long-term capital gains in my Fidelity account, which is fantastic. So tax at a lower rate. Woo! Just excited, man. It's exciting times. Like I said, as you've been following the channel for all that time, thank you so much. It's been a battle, and now we're here. And it's time to get paid. And I'm going to give a huge shout out to the individual, I believe it was Fezzy, gave a super thanks down below in yesterday's video. So those help out a lot, man. Like I said, anything you can do, I'll have the link down there if you want to join the channel as well. I think I'm about to start getting active and posting. I did post thing on here, Twitter today. I dodged a bullet. Something told me to sell Carnival Cruise Lines at like 11:20 or 11:30. And they did like some kind of offering after hours, a convertible note deal. Maybe not exactly an offering, but they did some kind of convertible note deal. And woo, dodged a bullet on that one. So I'll be able to buy back in the 9s again. So that's a great deal. So, all right, guys, exciting times. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm thinking MMTLP is going to push over 10. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.